Hello everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I did my Halloween look, this zipper, fleshy, bloody zipper face. So to start off with, I used some wet wipes to remove all the makeup from my face, from my eyes, from my neck and stuff. Then I moisturized my face with Caudalie moisturizing sorbet. Then I applied NYX Studio's waterweight foundation in the color NC25. Put it all over my face, not on the ground, and just blend it with a stippling brush. And then to blend it a bit more out, I used the beauty blender, of course. For concealer, I used the Pro Longwear concealer of MAC again in the color NW20. Put it under my eyes, I used NYX Studio Photogenic finishing powder on my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, and Kat Von D's Shade Light contour palette in the color Y under my eyes, and just to set it all. Then I measured where I wanted my zipper to be, just placed it in the right way, unzip it, of course, and then just mark it with a brown pencil so I don't have too harsh lines, just to know where I will put the zipper so I know where I don't need to apply makeup. And then I used Myline bronzer on my forehead, a little bit on the contouring areas, just to give me a little more alive look, more bronzy look. And to give it an extra bronzy effect, I used Terre from Maybelline. It has a little bit more shimmer in it. It is really nice, just gives a more bronzy effect. I used MAC's Pinch Me blush all over my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, and I also used blush subtil from Lancôme in the color Pépite de Corail. For eyebrows, I used NYX Tame Frame pomade, and for highlighting, I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlighting Duo Pencil, just to contour my eyebrows and give it a more sharp effect. Now, for the eyes, I used Naked's Urban Decay Heat Palette. I used the lightest shade all over my eyelid, just put it on there and up until the eyebrows. And I used the darker colors like Heat Devil, Cayenne, and Fuego and Ashes in my crease to give it a more deeper, darker effect. Ashes I preferably put in the outer core of my eye, give it more like smoky, burning effect. To give it a more cutted effect, I used again the Pro Longwear concealer of MAC and just applied it just until the middle of my eye and just blend it out with my finger. Then I put the more shimmery colors like Lumbre and Scorch on the eyelid, and that's for it. Then for eyeliner, I used the ink liner of the Kat Von D collection. Just make it as sharp as you can. And of course, better than Sex Mascara from Too Faced, do fast. And for highlighter I used MAC's Soft and Gentle Mineralizing Skin Finish Powder. Now for the gory part, I used latex and a little bit of thread. But first of all, cover your eyebrows. I just folded a piece of tape and just scotched it on there. Don't forget to put your lens now, because otherwise it will be quite difficult. Now, to keep that scotch where it should be, I applied a layer of latex. Then I applied a piece of tissue paper, stick it on the face where the latex was, and then again apply another layer of latex, and just repeat every time. But to make it a little bit more faster, because you should wait a little bit between the next application, just use a blow dryer like I just did. And again, go on layering tissue paper again and again and again, like I'm doing. Before I continued applying latex, I used this flash palette to put a layer of red paint all over the triangle I drawed where all the gory stuff will happen. Just put it on there, give it until it has like a pretty good red color. It doesn't need to be that red, but just so it has kind of like an underlayer for the rest of the latex and the thread that will go on there. So here you see I just continued applying latex and paper and latex in this kind of round shape around my eye. I just followed the image I had. As you can see, I just applied it. Latex, paper, latex in the areas I wanted to have a little bit more 3D, more forward looking pieces of fat and muscles. For the muscles, I used this thread and just measured out how long I wanted it to be, and then just cut it and just kind of make it a bit more messy, remove strings from it, make it a little bit more smaller, thinner, just how you like it, and just see if it fits. And again, like the tissue paper and the latex, but then without the tissue paper, but now thread, you just apply latex, then you apply these muscle-looking threads, muscle-like looking threads. And then when they are placed as you wanted them to be placed, you just apply a little bit more latex and go over them again and again. I did this for every area that I want it to be muscle-like, just like in the picture, in the forehead, on the side, under the eyes. And I also did one around the eyes, just like I am marking here and twisting my face. And now it's time to apply the zipper. For that, I just applied some latex where I want it to be. Just start with one area at once because it is impossible to keep the zipper where you want it to be while the latex is drying. So just apply one area and keep holding that zipper in that area before you start working on the other area where the other end of the zipper will hang. So here, as you can see, just apply some latex and then place the zipper where you want it to be and keep holding it that until it is dry. Now I just didn't want to have like a zipper on my face. I wanted that the zipper was a part of my face. So on the zipper, I left a little bit more tissue so I could apply some latex on it and again use the tissue paper to make kind of like a fake skin that will be a part of my face. So as I did with the fat around my eyes, I just applied some latex, a piece of paper, and again latex all around the zipper. Just not on the bottom part because it's closed, so it shouldn't be like hanging skin normally. Just continue doing that until the whole zipper is embedded in your skin. I did it twice, so 2 layers of tissue paper. Now, as you can see, it doesn't look like it's my skin, so I colored the tissue and the latex with the Pro Longwear concealer. But then I thought it was a bit too light, so I bronzed it up a bit with my Maybelline bronzer and blended it in with the Beauty Blender. Just try to make it as fleshy as possible. Now I used the kind of blue, red, greenish, yellowish colors to make it look that it was bruising while the zipper was pulled open. So I sponged on a little bit of those colors, and then I applied some blood on the zipper and a little bit dripping off, like it was actually hurting me. Just do that just on the upper part so nobody can see there is an end of a zipper, and just around some areas that you want some blood hanging from. Make it gory, it's Halloween, you can. And then I used NYX Rebel lipstick to give me a dark lip. Ta-da! And here you have it, my Halloween look for this year. If you like it, please like, and thank you for watching. Bye bye!